This is gonna be my Flail Spear Guide, medium Disruptor build. It has a lot of staggers, damage, and combos where the enemy can't move, so I think it's a pretty good Disruptor build. My attributes look like this. I should have a strength food on 2, so this will be at least 350. And then I go 50 focus for cooldown reduction and extra healing. And it also scales with the flail. And 200 con. If you go, you can go lower, but it's a bit paper, so personally I just do 200. Plus this sucks. And then going more than 350 sucks, so. Oh, I'll do skill trees first. This is what I run. No capstones, because this one only works with focus, and then I just don't like this one. Full flail tree. We're wearing a kite shield, by the way, for the stagger. This one, exhaust people, lifesteal, extra damage. Almost full barrage. But we don't take this, because it's just kind of useless. I tried to do it. It didn't really work out for me. And then full trip with the heavy at the end. So we want this one, which inflicts impairment with heavy. And then these 3 perks are just for tankiness. So, oh, and the spear. We're using Scorpion Sting, so we want Javelin. This is, you don't need this if you got Scorpion Sting, so you can just take points like this. Don't take the push on Cyclone. And then you need all the points and Skewer to get this bonus, which is really good. So yeah, knockdown damage, stamina, spear. Pretty standard spear. Now, so Trip gives us a heavy attack, so my flail is a Plague Strikes Flame Attunement named. And then you can add the 3rd perk, and I chose Enchanted. Some people want to add Burdening Smite, but I wanted this build to be a bit self-sufficient as well, so it's not just full tank Disruptor, it has its own damage. And then you can farm this Kite Shield, which is pretty much BIS and everything. And so shields can always have 1 skill perk on. And because you only take 1, which is Smite, it made sense to put it on here, but I'll explain that later. And then my spear is Scorpion Sting with Attunement on. But if when I get enough mats again, I'm gonna change this to Keenly Jagged, because I just think higher uptime and pretty much the same roll. Then for my gear, it's Shirking Heal, Shirking Fortification on everything. And then if you have money for Inductor crafts, I would try get a Leech and Cyclone and Skewer. And I don't have Skewer, but a tip from me is if you want to do Inductor craft, you should just do it on light pieces. Because it's actually kind of cheap if you cap the Morning Deal for it. Okay, so this Kite Shield. So counterattack. This move here, Barrage, blocks while you go in. So it procs counterattack, and also you can block yourself. So that's 30% in power. It rolls Refreshing Move and Refreshing Defense. And then you put Burdening Smite on. And you can, and it's named. And this is named from Genesis, by the way, I forgot to mention. And this one, you farm it in Sky Song Crypts. There's 3 named here, it doesn't take that long, and yeah, this is pretty much BIS, in my opinion. I'm choosing Ankh to synergize with Shirking Heal, and I put Stamina Recovery on that. You could change this to a Protection, because especially with Spear, you don't really have stamina problems, so this one, yeah, you can change that. The ring, strike damage, hearty, refreshing. Strike damage, hearty, mandatory, in my opinion, because Cyclone also does strike damage. But refreshing can be changed for Invigor, Mortal if you have the money for it. And then this is my earring, nimble, refreshing, toast, refreshing. People are running the new perks like refreshing toast, empowering toast, but I'm still unsure about them, and I got this as a drop, so this is what I'm using. And then this heart rune synergizes really well with this build, but I've made the wrong one. I've made brutal. I think you should make cunning and get the grit version, so don't do what I did and waste money. That's the gear. Now there's some important combos you want to know with this build, which is that after these two abilities, which are staggers, Smite and Barrage, you can always land one light attack afterwards, which is why I liked Enchanted on my weapon. But if you have Trip Up, you can do Stagger into Trip, and then obviously they get Plague Strikes plus Enchanted buff on the Trip, so that's really strong. And okay, I don't have my Heart Rune up, but you can also Heart Rune after the Trip, so you can do this, heavy, and then Heart Rune, and it's really big burst damage. And for the whole duration, they can't move, so that's a strong combo you can do on healers. And then combo on the spears you can do. You can do a Javelin, Light Cyclone. Also, big deeps. You're probably wondering, why not go more CC on the spear, because there's also kick and sweep on spear, but I tried that and I found that it was like overlapping too much with the Flail abilities, and it was like too much in one area. Plus when you take Skewer and Cyclone, it's like more defensive capabilities, and it lets you use Barrage more aggressively. So this is the skill order I ended up going with, and in my opinion, it is a really it's tanky and has kill potential. So this is my preferred choice over the meta, which is like full heavy Disruptor but does 0 damage. I prefer to have like my own damage on top, so I went for a medium build. You can see me play this at twitch.tv/CharlieT. But I'll show you some clips of it in action, and yeah. Oh, hold on. The mute. The production value is crazy. So you see on this clip, Trip, heavy, Heart Rune, big burst. Let's do a little replay. 3 kills there. They're all staggered through that thing. CC'd. And then you can do a heavy attack on the Heart Rune into... You press the button again and it slams the floor and does damage and staggers. So that's pretty strong. Oh. I got a few more clips to show before I leave. Okay, I don't know what I do on this one. Oh, here I'm just showing like... So I have 5 people hitting me and just showing how tanky I am and the amount of disruption I'm doing, so... I like this, getting chased, you turn around, smite everyone, trip them all. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, look. Even though you're not heavy, you can see, like, it's so survivable, and then you can... Okay, you can't really solo kill that easily, but look at this! Like, the damage is crazy, so... Disruption with kill potential. And bear in mind, in all these clips, I am playing on 200 ping. Alright, cut the tape. So, and I'm still able to do this with this build. So it's been really fun. Another clip here. I got 2 more clips after this, just to show the gameplay in action. Oh, one thing is really good. If you can like burn your stamina and then press barrage, and the action lasts so long, and it lets you recharge action while it's doing it. So that's a really good defensive ability, barrage, as well. But also good to go in because it gives you a counter attack on the way in, and you come up with a lot of stamina. So here, javelin, pulling in priority targets, and then I hit him with the CC with the flail. I think it's worth to take. Some people don't like Scorpion Sting, but I'm a fan of it. What else do I do here? Okay, yeah, cut the tape, thank you. 30 seconds. Oh, here I hold the door. This site is really tanky, and the amount of damage it does, like, playing melee on 200 ping is miserable, and I can still do this. Really good. Yeah, you see the stamina regen from Cyclone? Oh, sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I feel like maybe you drop stamina recovery, because, yeah, Cyclone just like gives you so much stamina anyway. And then one more clip before I leave. Here is just showing how much disruption I can cause solo while doing damage. Get 1 kill there. Pull the guy mid-fight. On 200 ping, by the way. Maybe I'll do a combo here and you can see it. Okay, I miss it. 200 ping. Yeah. This is a disruption build. You probably won't get the most kills in the game, but if you have a high DPS player following you, it's really, really effective. Look here. I land a stagger, get 1 auto after. Oh, I don't know what I did there, but that was legit. Okay, that's all the clips. Hope you can see what I'm trying to go for with this build. If you have any questions, I stream at twitch.tv/CharlieT. And I'm not streaming that often because I'm still on 200 ping, but when I'm back on 30 ping, I should be streaming every day. So come follow me on twitch.tv/CharlieT. Thank you.